live in the UK, and my businesses are mostly in the Cameroon, and I'm able to monitor and see what's happening here on day-to-day basis. It's something that I will definitely recommend every individual who have a business home and you live in the diaspora or you live in Cameroon and you want to keep an eye on your business to make sure for the first security purpose and secondly for any theft or anything like that. Please reach out. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where all future millionaires come to get inspired. Today I'm here with a prominent Cameroonian who is responsible for keeping businesses safe, is responsible for making sure that you add value to your money, you add value to your investment, and is none other but Mr.
Elvis Boyo.
So we've got Mr. Elvis Boyo that I'll be catching up with today regarding CCTV installations in Cameroon. You are based in
Eboloa, southern parts of Cameroon.
Southern part of Cameroon.
Yeah.
So my understanding is that you install CCTV in different businesses. Are you able to highlight to us what sort of businesses you cover?
I've been installing CCTV since 2018 here in Cameroon, and mostly I install in hotels, business institutions like supermarkets, boulangeries, and all kind of small enterprises and big enterprises, private homes, and all business places. So everyone can get CCTV. It's not exempted for any. If in your house you need it in your house, we install.
Right. So what you're saying is you install CCTV for both commercial and personal use.
That's it.
Security problems has always been there within our communities, which we appreciate that they shouldn't. But people are becoming very mindful on how to protect their businesses, and we are actually glad to hear that these systems are there now to protect individuals against any robbery or things like that within their business premises and to keep themselves safe.
Definitely.
Are these CCTVs affordable?
Definitely, they are affordable. They are affordable because is before that we could not find them because of means of. But now here in Cameroon we have them everywhere. It's affordable and you can get them at a very cheap price. You have 4 systems, you have 8, you have any system, any amount you want. We have also Wi-Fi cameras. You can install at any time at any level, any amount you want, we can install.
So when you say the 4 system, you're referring to 4 cameras in different
4 cameras in different positions.
8 or
16 or 32. It depends. Or even we can put 7, 12, 11. It depends on your money.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Also speaking from experience, guys, I have these CCTVs installed around our hotel here in Eboloa, and this CCTV they're installed by no other person and the gentleman who we're speaking to here today. Would you be able to show us where you position these CCTVs and why?
Yeah, I will be happy to show you.
Right. So
I think we let's start from outside.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah, because our security outside is very important.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's start from outside. Let me show you. So if you can look the entrance of the hotel.
Yep.
Look at this. Here we have 360 degree.
Yep.
Right here. Yep. This one, it covers the whole compound.
Right.
The entrance, and the entrance of the reception, the entrance of the bar.
Yes.
Everywhere, even where I'm standing, being watched by it. Right. So there is nothing in front here that you can do that this camera will not capture you.
Right. So what you're saying is the 360 camera cover the front view of the hotel.
Yeah.
And it captures literally everything that happens.
Everything. Because it's
in the car park.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because 360 degree is a wider view camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you refer to the 360 cameras, the cameras that, as you said, they have much wider
Why?
view,
Yeah,
and they will be able to capture at every angle.
at every angle. That's it. Thank
Oh,
you.
brilliant.
Yeah.
So apart from this 360, do we have any other 360 cameras in the hotel?
No, because this 360 we put it here because of the space.
Because of the space.
Yeah, here
Okay.
is enormous.
So
So
we are
we
making a value for money. We're utilizing one camera to sort of capture a more bigger environment as opposed to
yeah,
many other cameras.
yeah, definitely. Because
Okay.
here we're supposed to install like two cameras,
Right.
one facing this one covering this way and one covering this way.
Right.
But now this one has done the work of two.
At some point, we will be able to demonstrate how these cameras are being switched off, where they can be viewed generally, and how you can easily manage them if you want to put one up at a time, if you want to put three up at a time, or you want to put the entire system up at a time.
That is
But
it.
what I was going to ask is it possible for people to connect these cameras straight to their phones, or are they wireless?
No, this one is cable. It's
Right.
cabled, but now you install it with Wi-Fi,
Okay.
with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Once you install it with Wi-Fi, you are able to access it in any part of the world, wherever you are,
Okay.
as long as you have your internet access.
Access.
Yes, you have it.
So what you're saying literally is you are able to access this camera wherever you are, in the palms of your hands. You're able to monitor your business, and
Whether you are in Cameroon, whether you're in America, whether you're in Canada, Mexico, or in Australia, you'll be able to monitor your camera.
dear viewers, you can hear what Mr. Boy is definitely saying here. The cameras are definitely monitored. I can speak from experience because I have mine downloaded on my phone.
Yeah.
I will show you all at some point as we go how this system actually benefit me. I live here I live in the UK, and my businesses are mostly in the Cameroon, and I'm able to monitor and see what's happening here on day-to-day basis. It's something that I will definitely recommend every individual who have a business home and you live in the diaspora, or you live in Cameroon and you want to keep an eye on your business to make sure, for the first, security purpose, and secondly, for any theft or anything like that.
Yeah.
Please reach out. We are going to discuss about contact details at some point, where you can contact the Elvis, so you can arrange any appointments with him if you want to install. Apart from Eboloa, which other places do you?
I install also in Douala, in Yaoundé,
Yeah.
in Bamenda, in Bafoussam, all over the country. Like I was in northern part of Cameroon, in Maroua, in Mokolo specifically.
Wow.
I was there. I went and I installed, and I have the camera right here on my phone.
Right.
In northern part of Cameroon, but I can monitor what is happening there at this moment. I have
Right.
it on my phone.
Oh, that's excellent. So
Yes.
you are here in Eboloa,
Yeah.
but you can monitor what is happening in
Maroua,
in
Mokolo.
Marwa or in the north.
Yeah.
And all you need is just internet access.
Internet access to my CCTV system.
And then you also have internet access on your phone, and it's all connected, and you can view your cameras.
Yeah.
That is really incredible.
Yeah.
I must say I'm a beneficiary of this system. It is working superbly well, and I love exactly the work that is being done here in Cameroon. I will definitely 100% say to those who live in the diaspora, they have concerns on construction. Even if you start constructing your building from scratch and you just want to keep an eye on what's happening on day-to-day on site, cameras can be installed on your site, and you use them to monitor exactly how your material has been used, how they come in and how they go out, just so you have that extra reassurance that you are putting value to your own money. Apart from the cameras that we've seen at the front, is it possible if we go around and show the other cameras that have been installed before we look at the whole system?
Definitely. Let's go around. Yeah.
Yep. So this is the entrance to the bar of the hotel.
Yeah.
So this is a snack section.
Yeah.
Of the hotel. And so where do we have your CCTV camera installed?
You have the one CCTV camera up here.
So there's a CCTV camera installed right there, which you can see.
Cover the entrance.
And this CCTV covers the entrance of the snack.
Yeah.
And this is incredible. It's good to know that the snack entrance is fully protected. And the next CCTV, where is it installed? If you don't mind showing our viewers, just so we have an idea on the positions where these cameras can be installed and the benefit your interest.
Let's go around. Magazine section of the hotel,
Yep.
where we pack drinks and
Yep.
where we pack the empty crates and the generator, and where we have our the cable system. There's satellite images, the
Yep.
antennas. So in this small corner, you know, everywhere inside is in a hotel like this, we
Yep.
need to protect everywhere, every corner, in case somebody comes in, somebody takes a bottle. CCTV camera does the work.
Right.
It gives off exactly who takes what and who keeps what.
That's right.
So nothing can pass here without this camera picture capturing it.
Right. So that's a
Yeah.
camera,
Yes.
which we can see.
Yeah.
I did say to everyone that at some point I was going to show a little video footage, which I haven't just yet, of a camera which was covered by a security man and was doing some mischievous activities. And here is that camera is in front of a store magazine or storage where we keep all
The drinks.
the drinks for the snack bar of this beautiful hotel Tata Palace.
Yeah.
Yep.
The next point now I'll show you is the backyard of the hotel.
All right.
Where we have where we dry all the laundry.
Yep.
Laundry section.
Yep.
So you can see it, and I have one CCTV camera monitoring behind.
Camera, yes.
Yes, watching everything that is passing behind. Because here, after doing the laundry, that this is where it's been dried.
Yep.
So we monitor it also.
There's a machine on top of the water reservoir.
Yeah.
So anybody who wants to get access or climb on that pillar to get access to that machine is also being recorded.
Yeah.
Just so we know that the machine is pretty safe where it is.
Yes. So we have covered the whole hotel. The other floors they are inside. One at the reception.
Yep.
One at the bar.
Yep.
And the two corridors.
And so for confidentiality reason, we're not going to video inside because we have customers who are inside at the moment. But if it was empty, we would have shown you where the other cameras are. But we thank you all very much for watching. We're going to go around the town just so we can see other great works that have also been done by the engineer himself. So if you have interest and you want to reach out, I will urge you to reach out to this young entrepreneur who is trying to ensure that people's businesses are covered and there's full safety in your industry. We definitely have a customer here who is enjoying himself. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Sombu Johnson.
All right, pleased to meet you. And we're doing a video here on how safe the environment is for everyone who comes here for their own comfort. And the CCTV cameras has been installed all over the place. How safe do you feel coming here knowing that the cameras are here and anything that happens will be recorded for your own safety?
Well, for my safety,
What's the name?
because at times, even when I'm like going to eat myself, I can even allow my phone. Yeah, knowing that at least I can.
You know, yes, the one come in where it comes. So
Yes, the whereabouts of the camera that
as a
you again, and as I said before, my name is Terry Forch. I'm a YouTuber,
I did talk
and you're
today.
going to feature on my channel. I hope you subscribe.
problem not there now. I need to use correct.
I think we've been around. We've had a chat about the camera systems and how they've been installed. We've also heard from the customer's perspective on how safe they feel when they sit down having a drink in the snack, knowing they can leave their phone there. If you get missing, it can be track and traced. How do you feel knowing that you're keeping people safe in your own community?
Well, my brother, I feel happy. It's an honor to to have this opportunity to know that people are safe because of me.
Yeah.
I'm not a policeman because police people are there for security.
Yeah.
But what I've learned, I'm helping my fellow Cameroonians to keep them safe, and a lot of people are appreciating it. That's why it gives me joy a lot. Yeah.
So you've mentioned to me before that you've lived in the diaspora
Yeah.
and you migrated back home.
Yeah.
And if I may ask, people might think that you are crazy leaving the diaspora to move to Cameroon where they say things are tough.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why you left the diaspora to live in Cameroon?
Uh, yeah. I was there for quite some time. My family was back here in Cameroon.
Yeah.
So I usually move
Back and forth.
back and forth
Yeah.
every year, and I saw that it was a lot time consuming and a lot of money.
Yeah.
Paying my ticket here to Cameroon to visit my family and back. So I decided to come back and install here in Cameroon. And I've seen that since I came back, what I was doing there and what I was making there and what I'm making in Cameroon is almost the same. There is no much difference because I've installed. I do this CCTV camera and I do other businesses. Yes,
Right.
yes, I do other businesses. So I would like to encourage my fellow brothers, my fellow Cameroonians who are there in the diaspora. Don't be afraid to come back to Cameroon.
Yeah.
You can still come back to Cameroon and you will still make it. Just be yourself. Think of a good business, a good venture. You come back to Cameroon, you will still make it. You yourself, you are there in the diaspora, but look at what you are doing here back home.
Thank you.
It's not only what you are making over there. What you are making here back home is much.
Thank you.
So I would like to encourage my brothers there over there in the diaspora. Always think of home. There is nowhere like home. When you invest back home, you help yourself and you help those back home. Because when you employ one or two, like me, I have like 4 guys. We work together. I have a team. We work together, and what we get from what we work, they get theirs. So you help in you help in getting some people out of poverty. You help in fixing their situation.
So I'm actually glad to hear that you're touching on employment
Yeah.
and bringing people out of poverty, which is exactly the same reason why we all are urging people in the diaspora to help to build the motherland and change our narrative. But if I may ask again, if maybe I'm not getting this straight, wouldn't people discourage you? Didn't your friends discourage you? Didn't friends and didn't family discourage you? Didn't they say it was crazy for you moving from the West to home? I'm glad to hear that you're doing well at home and doing as successful as you were in the West. But what were the challenges convincing the family to say you're moving back?
Well, from the onset, since I was there, leaving the kids here in Cameroon, traveling abroad, coming only to visit, I needed time for family as well,
Yeah.
for my wife and my kids. So I calculated that it was not enough for me leaving my wife and kids here in Cameroon, coming once a year to visit them and go back. So I decided that no, let me come and try Cameroon and see if I can succeed. So when I came, I started, though it was a bit slow, but within 5 months, it picked up. And what I was offering, people loved it and they started coming.
Buying into the business.
Yes. So when I saw that people are coming, I invested on the business, and it's now I'm everywhere all over the country. I'm installing in Douala, I'm installing in Yaoundé, I'm installing in Bamenda, everywhere, even in North, in Gaoundere, Bamenda, everywhere I'm installing, and people are happy. Yeah. Thus people have their security, because the main thing is security.
Yeah.
They are safe. Even in their compounds, in their yachts, they are safe because they know that even they are sleeping, the camera is there capturing whatever thing is going on around them. You know that you can keep your phone, you come back, you meet your phone. You can keep this thing here, you come back, you meet it. Even you leave your car open, even somebody opens it, you will know who opens your car.
Excellent.
Yes, because CCTV, it keeps images, it records images.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even when you are using it, when you have it with your phone, even if you are not there, you are in your office,
Yeah.
you still watch what is happening at your home. You watch everything that is going on. Like some people, they install it because of their kids to monitor how the kids are playing.
So is it just a live footage, or can it record, or can you replay, and for how long can they record for?
Yeah. Now, I thank you, my brother, because that's a good one. That's a point that we have not touched before, but thank God that you have brought it up. With CCTV, you when you install, you install what they call the hard drive, the discs, surveillance hard drive inside the DVR.
That's right.
Then it depends on you because it has sizes. You have 1 tera, 2 tera, 4 tera. It depends on you. And when you have that tera, 1 tera, it gives you like 1 month.
Yeah.
You keep your footage for 1 month.
1 month.
Night and day.
That's 1 terabyte.
Yeah, 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
Night and day for 1 month. You can always replay whatever thing has passed, even within that 1 month, to see the footage. When you have the time, you sit and you see whatever thing has been going on in your business place, in your hotel, in your store, in your house. You replay and you watch.
So when the terabyte is full, do you have to empty it, or does it automatically start recycling?
I program my system in a way that it recycle automatically. Not everything. The first day that we installed, that registered, it goes out. Then a new day enter. At every moment, you can watch 30 days.
That is incredible.
Yeah,
that is incredible.
It doesn't erase everything. It erase 1 day and a new day comes in. So you still have all the other days. So like it can erase the 30th.
Yeah.
Then a new day comes in.
The
30th.
So there is always 30 days cover.
Always
footage.
30 days
footage.
Yeah.
Of what has happened.
Yeah.
With the recording.
On your hard drive.
Sorry, but I didn't ask. I know you've mentioned to me before already which countries you've been to, which is fine. But for the interest of our viewers, so which countries have you been to before?
I was based in Dubai,
right?
United Arab Emirates. Yeah. I was there for quite a while. I was working there. So from there, I traveled to India.
Yeah.
I've been to India. I've been to Istanbul.
Right. That's a Turkey. Yeah.
Yes, in Turkey, and I've been to some African countries as well.
So you've well traveled, you're exposed, and you found the niche, and you've tapped into the market. But for those who are in the diaspora, who are watching us today, who wants to also invest or partner with you, is there an opportunity for that to happen?
Definitely. I'll be grateful. I'll be very happy because that's the reason why I'm showing up myself, so people can know that I'm there for them to do whatever thing they want me to do. Yes, I'm there back here in the country. Anybody who wants to watch, maybe his property or his business place, can always contact me.
Okay. Yeah. That's really important to know. And one thing we always think about is the education and giving back to our communities. Yeah. Are there any future plans for you opening maybe a little school or an institution or even a workshop where you train the young entrepreneurs or the young Cameroonians who take interest in this industry so that we keep the legacy going?
Definitely. For now, I have the four kids I'm training.
Right.
We work together on daily basis.
Excellent.
And most of them now, some of them are already, they already have the experience because some of them I do send them on fee and they do what I want. And now when I look at it, I'm always satisfied within a very short period. So yeah, I have a small institution now for them. I do teach kids how to do what I'm doing.
Excellent. Here you have it, guys. For those who say it cannot be done at home, this is the clear evidence of it. Living in Cameroon or living in Africa, it's a beautiful environment. It's very serene. Any business opportunity that you put your heart at, you are going to excel. And let no one deceive you that it cannot be done at home, because anything you put your mind in, you can definitely do it at home. Do you have any advice for people who live in the diaspora?
Yeah. Uh, my brothers, I will love to encourage you guys to always come back and invest home, because uh, when I was there in Dubai, I did all my when I struggled and I invested back home, and this is the fruit of my investment. What I planned when I was in Dubai, this is it here now. I'm enjoying here in Cameroon.
For the young entrepreneurs who will be inspired by you, who aspired by you, or people who are watching us today,
Yeah.
what's your general advice to the young youth who are looking up to people who are already successful in the country as yourself? What will be your advice to them, to the youths?
My advice would be always come back home and invest. You work the money over there, bring it here and invest. Let your family, let your loved ones enjoy the fruits of your labor. Invest for your future, for your kids, because we all know that over there you cannot invest it like home. We all will travel to get something and bring back home. So don't be afraid. Come with it in Cameroon and invest like any other people. There are a lot of Cameroons who have been coming back and investing in Cameroon, starting from we know that when you travel abroad, you start from scratch. But when you make it, come back to your country and invest wherever you are, in Nigeria, wherever. Because it's not only for this our video is not only for Cameroonians.
It's for the African continent.
It's for the African continent. So I'm talking to my African brothers in the diaspora. Go back to your countries and invest. Start something, no matter how small it is. With time, it will grow. When I came back, I started from scratch. Started small, but today my business is growing. So let others gain from you. Let others benefit from you, because you have the knowledge over there. Bring it back and invest it in your country. Bring it back and invest it. Let your knowledge, what you have learned abroad, let other Cameroonians enjoy it as well.
And all Africans also enjoyed it as well, despite which country you come from. Do you believe that Africa is the future?
Definitely, I believe that Africa is the future, because we have everything here in Africa. Because when I was over there, in Dubai, some Indians, they always look at me and ask me, "Oh, in your countries, do you have light? In your country, are there cars?" So when they were asking me that, I was a bit, I just look at them. I said, "Yeah, definitely we have. I would love you people to come and visit Africa." That's what I usually tell them. And some of them, they have been visiting Africa, they have been to South Africa, and they are calling me and telling me that, yeah, Africa is nice. Africa is beautiful. So my brother, they have a notion that we live in that continent. We Africans, we need to change that notion. We need to change it, because when you work your money, you don't come back and invest in Africa. Africa will not change. Come back to Africa, to your country, and invest, so that our Africa will change, so that they will start looking at us like them. Not that we are in a dark continent. There is light shining now in Africa. I'm not talking about the electricity. No, I'm talking about general. The general.
So we talk about investments, opportunities. We're talking about how people are now investing on themselves. We're talking about how people are now educating themselves. We're talking about industrialization is coming.
Yeah.
And the least concerns or least complaints that you hear about Africa, there are opportunities in another light.
Definitely.
So if you have the right mindset, you have the positive mindset,
Definitely.
you will definitely tap into all sort of opportunities in the continent or in the motherland, and you are going to add value to our continent and to our children and to the future generation that we are going to have. And thank you very much, for sitting with me in this interview. I know it's been quite a long one, but I'm very excited for us to go through this just so people can learn that it doesn't only happen in the West. It can also, you can also make it home. I'm glad to hear that Africa can also be the future, and that you're the real example, or you're living a true example of people who have returned from the diaspora and they're doing exceedingly well in the motherland. So before we close, is it possible if you just demonstrate how the camera work on TV, just so people know we are talking about live images and evidence of live images, as opposed to yeah, just hearing us and not knowing if this actually work in practice?
No, let me show you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. So guys, we're going to look at the cameras.
We have a CCTV room.
Yep. So there's a CCTV room.
Yeah.
Which we're going to demonstrate how these cameras come on live, and how you can view them. Yep, so unfortunately, there's no light, there's power cut. We're going to start the generator at some point, but just to bring our closures remarks before we go, is there anything that you want to advise anyone, or any advice you have for my viewers before we go?
Yes, my brother, thank you. My advice for your viewers is, my brothers and sisters all over the world watching us at this moment, don't be afraid. Always be bold. Always take that step, because it's always difficult to start. But once you start, you see that it's easy. People are always afraid to start. Even me, myself, when I came back, I was a bit afraid. But with time, it's paying. So I will advise my brothers over there in the diaspora and my sisters to come back in the country and do something. We are not telling you to come back and stay in the country, but even as you are there, try to do something. Try to do something back home. Invest in one or two things. It will pay you. Invest wisely. I'm not saying that you should just take your hard-earned money, you come and put in something that will not generate anything for you. When you are investing, think wisely. Seek advice, and you'll get the right thing. So, my brothers, that's all I can advise you to do. Come back home. Come back home and invest home, as I've done. I've done it. You can do it. And anyone can do it all over the African continent. Yes.
Thank you all very much, our viewers. You've heard it all. And before we go, how can they reach you?
237 651 936246. That's it.
Right. So we're going to put this phone number on the link on this video, so that if you want to make contact, if you want to have a CCTV camera,
it's my WhatsApp number.
And it is also a WhatsApp number, so you can actually link up. I must say, the light is gone, but I am going to demonstrate how these cameras work on my phone exactly when the light comes back, and I'm going to add it to this video so you see how I can actually access the videos or the footage of the hotel and all the cameras that we've shown you today from my palms, no matter where I am. And that's how safe I feel when I walk out of here, leaving my business behind. And that's how safe you are going to feel leaving your home, your personal business, or anything that you want to safeguard behind. Thank you very much for being on the channel. I really appreciate. And until next time again, to all my viewers, we will speak soon.
Thank you. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
go
Bye
bye.
bye.
Since the light was not on, I decided to show you the footage from my phone. This is the live CCTV footage here on my phone. You can clearly see people going about doing their own business. It's very clear, and you can do everything that you need to do at your palms, even in your office, no matter where you are. You can control your cameras there. Please like, share, and subscribe so that anyone who sees this video can help safeguard their business working from the diaspora. Thanks for always clicking in. I remain your humble boy Terry Forge from the roots, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.